Alright, so we got part 2 of the Oster Convection modification hack to do 4 tumblers suspended like we talked about in the first video. So I've got 4 tumblers ready to go, taped up, same design on each one of them. So we're going to try them out and see how it does. So we're going to load up our rack, which you'll see in a second. You can load them one at a time when the oven doors are open, but I suggest putting them all on the rack. That way you're not opening the door and leaving it open for a long period of time. So here we go. Have an internal thermometer also, very important to get the accurate temperature. So we're going to try that. We'll let that bake for a little while and then we'll see how they go. Alright, so these have been cooking now for 6 minutes. Set the oven at basically 400. This one runs a little cool, so it was 390 when I put them in. They dropped down to 350, 355 the whole time while it was cooking because of opening the door and all the heat absorption. So lay these over here. Got a sheet of Teflon out here with on a piece of cardboard to let them cool a little bit, and then we will check them out and see how they did. I can see the image through the paper, which that's a good sign. So, and see if we can. Definitely want to wear gloves for this when you're pulling them out. See if I can get some of this off here. Alright, so I finally got one unwrapped. Such a tedious process, but this is what it looks like. It's got a logo on it. It's got a leopard skin print all the way around. As you can see, seam looks pretty darn good. I am not a tumbler queen or king by any means, so I don't do a lot of these, but I think that looks pretty darn good. I'm assuming the other 3 will be the same or better, so we'll get those untaped and then we'll show those 2 on the video here. Not too bad. So we finally got these all untaped. Man, what a chore that is. So like I said, I don't normally do tumblers, so I forget sometimes how much work they really are, but hopefully this hack will make it easier for you to do some production on tumblers. So once again, we did a hack on the grate or the wire shelf that hangs in this Oster convection oven, this French door oven. May work on some other ovens too, but the idea is to suspend 4 of them in the air without them laying or touching anything and not having to turn them. So once I put these in the oven, I closed the door, set a timer, and never touched them again until they were ready to come out. So no turning, flipping, flopping, or any of that kind of stuff. So, and I think they look great. Seams look good, which I'm amazed at. Like I said, I don't do these. So we did these, set the oven at 400 degrees. This French door oven runs a little cool. Ours does. So it actually showed out about 390 actual temp on the internal thermometer. Opened the door, put these 4 in all at once, as you've seen earlier in the video. And the temperature actually dropped down to about 350, 355 for the entire time I had them in there. I did them for 6 minutes. Once again, never turned them or opened the doors. So 390 actual temperature, put them in 6 minutes, and it hovered down around 355 the whole time. So we got them out of there, and I think they look great. In fact, I just bought this design on Etsy and printed them 10 minutes before I did this test. Wasn't even sure what the design was going to look like. Threw that logo on there from a local hair salon, somebody I know that works there, because I'm hoping I can sell these now. So I'm getting some money back out of them since I tested them. So I don't know. Hopefully it will help you out some. A little bit about the details of what we used. I used Cyclone inks. I used, on these particular tumblers, I used TextPrint, the DT Light, which is the same as the XPHR. They've rebranded and changed the name. And also these tumblers are from Pioneer Supplier and Creations.com. Great folks over there, so check them out. And I'll put some details down in the description of the video, so you have some links on where to get supplies if you want them. So appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. We're trying to build a new channel up here, and got a lot of more videos coming to you to try to help you out. And as always, we don't do hardly any editing or anything, so if I stutter, that's just the way it's going to be. So I don't really have a stuttering problem, but I get tongue-tied. So anyway, most of you know I'm a comedian by heart. So anyway, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.